At the beginning of this year, I made a decision that most people don't understand. I shut down my business. I closed my office. I stopped my projects. I let everything go. Not because I failed, but because I was losing control. People told me, why would you stop when things are already hard? But they didn't see the real problem. Sometimes continuing is what destroys you. The last 2 years were tough. Not because I didn't work hard, not because there were no opportunities, but because the results didn't match the effort. I was working more and getting less. I've been in the machinery business more than a decade. It's a slow, heavy game, long circles, high uncertainty, endless negotiations. You keep investing energy, but nothing is guaranteed. When you are young, you can push through it. But when you are older, you are not spending time anymore. You are spending your whole life. One day, I look at myself in the mirror and something felt wrong. It wasn't just the weight. It was my energy, my focus, my presence. I didn't recognize myself anymore. That's when I realized I wasn't building a business. I was destroying myself. So I did something unexpected. I stopped chasing money and started rebuilding my body. I trained, I controlled my diet, I fixed my routine, not because it was easy, but because I had no choice left. And slowly, something changed. I didn't just lose weight. I started to regain control over what I eat, control over my time, control over my emotions. And that changed everything. Because here's the truth. If you can't control your body, you can't control your life. If you can't manage your habits, you can't manage your future. I come from an engineering background and I started to see it clearly. When a machine doesn't work well, it's not the outside. It's the system inside. Humans are the same. If your system is broken, your results will always be unstable. So this year, I didn't rush to rebuild everything. I chose to rebuild myself first. Because I finally understand, the only real certainty in life is you. When you are stable, everything becomes possible. When you are not, nothing will last. So I'm not trying to win fast. I'm rebuilding someone who can win.